Welcome to our countdown of the top 5 greatest leaders of ancient history. These individuals weren't just powerful rulers, they shaped the very course of civilization. From military conquests to political maneuvering to cultural revolutions, their influence echoes through the ages, reaching us here today. We're talking about figures whose names reverberate in history books and classrooms around the world. These leaders have left an indelible mark on the world, and their legacies continue to inspire us today. So strap yourselves in as we journey back in time to explore the lives, accomplishments, and enduring legacies of these titans of history. Let the countdown begin. First on our list is a ruler who needs no introduction, Alexander the Great. Just imagine a young man barely out of his teens leading an army across continents, conquering everything in his path. Alexander's conquests weren't just about military might. He was a visionary leader who understood the power of culture. Everywhere he went, Alexander brought with him Greek language, philosophy and art, spreading what we now call Hellenistic culture far and wide. Think about that. The impacts of his conquests are still felt today, thousands of years later. From the bustling metropolis of Alexandria in Egypt to the farthest reaches of his empire in India, Alexander's influence left an indelible mark on the world, a legacy that continues to shape our understanding of the ancient world. Next, we travel to Rome, a civilization synonymous with power, law, and military prowess. And no figure embodies Rome's rise more than Julius Caesar. This wasn't just a general leading armies. Caesar was a brilliant strategist, a shrewd politician, and a gifted writer who chronicled his own campaigns. As a young man, he rose through the ranks, distinguishing himself in the Roman army and earning the loyalty of his troops. But it was his political ambition that would change the course of history. Caesar's rise to power coincided with a period of great turmoil and upheaval in Roman history. The Republic, already strained by internal divisions, was ill-prepared for the ambition of a man like Caesar. Through a combination of military genius and political maneuvering, he transformed Rome from a republic into an empire, a feat that would cement his place in the annals of history. Talk about impact. Chapter 3. Our countdown takes us now to the land of the pharaohs, ancient Egypt, where a queen renowned for her beauty, intellect, and political savvy reigned supreme, Cleopatra. This was a woman who negotiated with emperors and controlled the fate of kingdoms. Cleopatra understood that knowledge was power. Fluent in multiple languages, she navigated the treacherous waters of Roman politics, forging alliances with the most powerful men of her time, including Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. Can you imagine the conversations, the negotiations that took place? Cleopatra's story is a reminder that power takes many forms, and that intelligence and strategic alliances can be just as effective as any army. Unfortunately, her story is also a tragic one, a reminder of the fickle hand of fate and the fall of even the mightiest empires. Chapter 4. From the banks of the Nile, we journey east to the vast steppes of Central Asia, the homeland of a leader whose name still evokes awe and terror, Genghis Khan. Imagine uniting disparate, often warring nomadic tribes into a single, unstoppable force. That's what Genghis Khan did. He was a brilliant military strategist who conquered more land than any other leader in history, creating the largest contiguous empire the world had ever seen. Think about the logistics, the communications strategies that must have been involved in managing an empire of that scale. During a time without modern technology, Genghis Khan's empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe, forever altering the course of history and the cultural landscape of Eurasia. He was a ruler whose impact on the world is undeniable. Chapter 5. Our journey through ancient history brings us back to Egypt, a land of pharaohs, pyramids, and powerful gods, and few pharaohs embody the grandeur and ambition of ancient Egypt more than Ramses II, a ruler who sought to immortalize his name in stone and story. Ramses II's reign was a time of monumental building projects, from the magnificent temple complex at Abu Simbel to the sprawling city of Pi-Ramesses. These weren't just buildings, they were statements of power, designed to showcase the might of the Egyptian empire and the glory of its pharaoh. Ramses II was a warrior king, leading his armies against Egypt's enemies in epic battles that read like something out of Hollywood. He understood that true power rests on a foundation of military strength and unwavering leadership. From the battlefields of Macedonia to the monuments of Egypt, we've explored the lives and legacies of 5 incredible leaders who left an indelible mark on the ancient world. These weren't just names in a history book. They were complex individuals who shaped the course of civilization. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more historical insights. Who do you think should have made the list? Let us know in the comments below.